So, what have you got planned? What do you like about Christmas Day?
Where do I start? What about you, Jack?
It's a busy time of year for me, you know, because there's so much more joy to kill.
Let's ask Christopher Biggins.
I love Christmas.
That's the only time you work, isn't it? Christopher.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Christmas, really, you are, aren't you?
I am.
What's
I
your
love it.
favourite bit of Christmas Day?
I love it all, but because I do, you're right, I do pantomime at the end of the year, and I'm at the Wolverhampton Grand Theatre doing Aladdin, seats at all prices, and it's a great time. But because I'm so busy, I do all my Christmas shopping all through the year. I have a Christmas cupboard. I know this is going to upset you. And in this cupboard,
As long as I'm not in it.
No, you came out years ago, didn't you?
Yes, I'm pretty much the least camp man on television.
I
You mean presents?
Presents. I love presents, and I see something, you know, if I'm on a holiday or if I'm on somewhere, and I think, oh, I'll keep that, and I'll put it in this cupboard, and then it's there. You see, you don't have to go all that mad Christmas shopping at the last minute. You know.
Have you ever got anything you liked, Jack?
What, for Christmas?
Yeah, present-wise.
The thing is, you know, when you grow up, you stop being excited. I haven't been excited about anything since I was 3, and I realised it's
You've
not
been
the
like
same.
this since you were 3?
Yeah, more or less, yeah, it's stuck with me.
I sort of was about 7 or 8. I remember Christmas Eve, I was lying in bed. Me and my brothers in the same bedroom, and they were younger than me. And about 11:30, there's a weird time about 11:30 where the kids are pretending to be asleep, and the adults know that they're not asleep, but they let it go because it's Christmas Eve. And there was some sleigh bells just outside the house, and we were like, a little bit excited, sleigh bells. And then my dad leant out of a window, so about 11:30 at night, he leant out of a window and he went, "Oi! I don't care who you are, get the bloody hell off my roof!" And we were in our room going, "Oh my God, it's Santa," and Dad's just bollocked him.
Did you used to write to Santa, Jason? Did you?
Every year.
Yeah. It never worked for me. I ended up writing to God in the end.
Go above his head?
No, I did. I went to the church. I took the baby out of the crib, left a little note. "Dear God, if you ever want to see your son again..." Chopper rally next day. Worked.
Do you like Christmas shopping?
No, I don't. I do it all on the internet.
You do it all on the internet?
All on the internet. It's much, much easier. You can sit there in your nice pyjamas, you know, with Santa on them, or snowmen, or whatever.
I'm painting a picture.
I just like that. I never used to trust it, but I do trust it now, because I never used to think that it would actually arrive.
But you do all the shopping on the internet, and then it turns up in about 150 different boxes, all those stupid polystyrene filling stuff, and you've got to take all that. I mean, isn't that right?
Yeah,
all that rubbish. You buy one little thing, and it comes in a box that size, and you know you thought it was all going to come in one box. It's all done, but no. For the next 20 days, you've got a postman knocking at the door at inconvenient times. You've got another bloody parcel to sign for, and another load of boxes to get rid of. And another load of those stupid polystyrene things that children choke on because they think it's popcorn.
But you can use them as pretend snow.
You could...
At Christmas time.
Yes, maybe if you weren't clinically depressed, you could.
The thing that gets me is wrapping. I can't get my head around it.
That's the best. It's the best thing about buying a gift, I think, when you're in like a department store and they go, "Do you want it wrapped?" And you go,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, don't worry about that." I did it last year though, and I got a bunch of stuff wrapped. Went to a big department store, got a bunch of stuff, got everything wrapped, and then didn't know what anything was.
Yeah.
I had to unwrap all the presents. I had my own little Christmas morning. I went, "Oh, look what I got."
I do the thing that all blokes do at some point when wrapping presents, where you go, "I might do this one like a cracker." You think you're the only person who's ever done it. You've gone, "Oh my God, I've just had an eureka moment."
Like they get bigger and bigger. It's a pair of shoes.
Yeah. Cracker.
What I do in most scenarios when I get given a present, the first thing I always say, it's a little tip of advice for you, very good. So whatever it is, just open it, just look at it and you just go, "This isn't my main present, is it?" This is just some little bauble to go along with the main present, isn't it?
Are you sure you're not gay? Because you said bauble.
Yeah.
That's very gay, bauble.
Really? You're desperate to recruit new members, aren't you? You go, "He said bauble, you're gay."
Of course they're recruiting. They can't make their own, can they? Okay.
He went too early, he went too early! He was too gay, he went too early. Last question.
Fingers on buzzers.
Is it...
No, yes, last question.
Is it...
You just said fingers on buzzers.
Yeah,
what the
and it was
question's
on
gonna
buzzers.
be.
I've played this game before.
It's the same question.
Who's really the fastest?
It's the
All
same
right.
question. OK, so you go on buzzers when I say buzzers, not just then. Fingers on buzzers.
Oh, yeah! Last question.
We've invented a new board game. Everyone wants to play this.
Fingers on buzzers, right? What else do people think in the
OK,
Christmas Day?
OK, I'll ask the full question.
No, you can't have your finger on the buzzer.
OK,
You've got your
fine,
hand down
let's
there.
settle this once and for all.
Hands on laps, okay? Yeah?
Hands up there, yeah.
OK,
Go on.
fingers on buzzers. Let's see what else people like about Christmas Day. Okay, so just take a couple of deep breaths in the car. We're all upset. I just wanted everyone to be together and to have a nice day, and you're ruining it for everyone.
Stop winding me up, table!
Okay, come on, what else?
I said it! It's drinking too much. It's drinking too much, isn't it? People drink too much on Christmas Day. That's what they say.
How do you judge? How do you know when you've drunk too much?
Do you know, when it says on a can of beer, remember to drink responsibly, that's just like a blur. Yeah. It's like Sanskrit.
OK, worst thing to do at the office Christmas party?
Just catch up on a bit of admin.
Go on.
I've never worked in an office, but in pantomime,
Which is my office, darling.
we have parties, and the worst thing to do at that office party for a pantomime would be to off.
Mind you, you wouldn't have to look them in the face in the morning, would you?
That's true.
Have you ever?
No.
Have you?
No.
Because one of them's grumpy, and there's got to be a reason.
I have had Jeanette cranky. Does that?
Have you genuinely had Jeanette
I have,
cranky?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
You've had sex with Jeanette
I
Cranky?
have, yeah.
And she's happy with you telling people?
Yeah, very happy. We're very close.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, at one stage you were inside her.
You really had sex with Jeanette Cranky?
Yeah.
What sort of sex?
Why would he make that up?
I think quite weird, Sean. Quite weird.
What did you do first? Did you take the blazer off?
First. Yeah.
No, baby, leave your cap on. Yeah.
Did you make her say Fan Davidoza?
All the time. In fact, every time she...
Biggins!
Yeah.
Biggins, I already thought you were brilliant. You've gone up in my estimation.
What was the husband doing? Was he
Taking photographs.
OK, worst thing to do at the office party?
It's probably tell people you've had sex with Jeanette Cranky.
Is it either snogging the boss or telling the boss exactly what you think of him when you're really, 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 really pissed?
Well, I'll give you that. The worst thing to do at the office Christmas party is to insult the boss.
Well done, Lorraine.
I actually slept with the boss at the Christmas party, which was doubly bad because it's a family firm. Yeah. Me and my dad couldn't look each other in the eye for weeks.